This is Mayor Brandon Scott. Brandon Scott been knowing me since he was Councilman Scott. I've been doing a documentary about Baltimore Rewired, the money behind the war on drugs. We're going to talk about the school to prison pipeline. We're going to talk about a system that's been set up for our failure. We ain't got no more Martin Luther Kings and no more Malcolm X's. We got self-serving demigods. So I picked up the baton that Martin dropped, and I picked up the baton that Malcolm dropped, and I made a story. That's the Freedom Fighter Award 2018, Dwayne Shorty Davis, in honor of your hard work and dedication to building a better Baltimore. That's Martin Luther King. On February the 2nd, 2011, I turned in dirty cops, judges, and lawyers. I was blowing the whistle on the war on drugs. I made a movie, Get Shorty. Here go the tapes. And that's Get Shorty, all right? That's Vicki Lawrence. That's Governor Schaefer. That's Sam Cassels. I sent all this to Eric Barron. Eric Barron got this on Friday. All right, that's Eric Barron. That's the Department of Justice. And that's criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. Like I said, I was making a movie. This is the Maryland Black Caucus. All right, and I just posted this today. Because racism don't work without black cooperation. These are your elected officials that have been sitting on this. I'm not dead, I'm alive. And I'm fighting for my freedom. Fighting for justice, and it ain't gonna be just us. That's Stephanie Smith. You see the delegates? They all in the same room. Prince George County, Montgomery County, Baltimore County, and Baltimore City.
That raised anti-black deserves closure and justice.
They got the anti-black law, but you're not passing no laws for people that's still alive. I'm still alive and breathing. I'm a whistleblower. A whistleblower in the courts. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Like I said, I'm not Emmett Till. I'm not Tyrone West. I'm not Anthony Anderson. But they got a law called Marcella Holloman versus Marilyn Mosby that say we can access the grand jury. In 2022, we're going to access the grand jury because I've been asking since 2011.
And they have not gotten that as yet. And again, everything about his death, his unfortunate and untimely death, shows us what is wrong with our state laws. And it is incumbent upon us to ensure that we're changing that. So thank you again to my colleagues and to the leadership for making this a priority. And we're going to ensure that Anton Black, the Coalition for Justice for Anton Black, and the community that have been fighting for so long to not only get answers, but justice in this case, that they are given some measure of justice by this piece of legislation. Thank you.
Before we close out the forum, we're going to ask Delegate Janelle Wilkins if she'll come forward and provide information about something critical to all of us, the 2020 census.
The 2020 census. This is 2022.
Mr. Chair, and to all
right.
my colleagues for all their efforts on this issue. Again, I'm Delegate Janelle Wilkins. I represent District 20 in Montgomery.
All right. I got to get back to this. Like I said, live feeds. How y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. Y'all know why I'm here, right? All of y'all really know me, correct? I'm Shorty. I want to know what y'all gonna do about protecting black whistleblowers. Y'all talking about corruption and crime. I've been blowing the whistle on Baltimore City and Baltimore County since 2007. They locked me up and charged me with terrorism. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about Governor O'Malley's administration. Mr. Bridges know me, don't you? That's Tony Bridges from Governor O'Malley's administration. Yeah. You see all your black representatives? So I'm asking that's your black caucus to represent my black community. Because see, ain't a lot of black people can come up here from Baltimore. They ain't got that luxury. See Antonio Hayes? I'm up here to speak for my black community. So when y'all get finished, I need your cards. We're going to have a conversation. All right? And I got their cards. Because y'all know how I am. And y'all know how I can be.
Let me just say that all things related to criminal justice, we are taking very serious.
So all things related to criminal justice is right here. Shorty, pull your mask up. All right? See the date? 2/13/2011. This is the Jailhouse Diary. I sent a 118 sanctuary law to the Maryland delegates. Dr. Tobin, church service, public defender, all receipts. At 10:20 a.m., square off Richard Sher, sent him the information. All right. Teresa Chambers, whistleblower, Washington Post. All right. Right here. Sent 118s to the Baltimore City Police Department Internal Affairs Classification and Property Sergeant. Missing property. New Psalmist Baptist Church. All right. Nafong type justice in Maryland. Overzealous and malice prosecution in Bartry. You feel me? It says it right here. So that's Delegate Barron. You're Attorney General now. You got this issue and you got this case because you got mail. That mail is in your office. This paperwork is going to the Baltimore City and Baltimore County delegation on Monday or Tuesday, the 12th, and y'all open up session. I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I ain't a jailhouse snitch. State of Maryland versus Dwayne G. Davis. Under duress and all rights reserved. That's Scott Shellenberger in the Department of Justice. That's Gmail. Eric Barron, whistleblower submission. Exposing the corruption in Scott Shellenberger's office. That's Senator Antonio Hayes. And that's Delegate Smith right there. And Senator Antonio Hayes has information. He got a book called I Am Dred Scott. This is black faces selling out the black community, and they can't lie about it. I got the tapes. Let's get shorty. So Peter Francott, I need an audit, a federal and a state audit, before the elections. This is the 90-day session, so you're going to see me for the next 90 days. I'm a property owner. I own my own business. I changed my product. If you go to Vanessa Attenberry, I got pictures with her holding the evidence. It's about art and activism. I'm an activist in Baltimore. So Adrian Jones, U.S.C, go get that evidence I gave Congressman Cummings. That's at the White House. That's President Obama. Y'all want to protect white supremacy? Well, I'm getting ready to shut it down. I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse and we was playing Monopoly. Now we playing the Cheaters Edition. All right? I put that toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse and I gave you the game Monopoly, showing you how you was playing games with people's careers. Well, now we're going to show you the Cheaters Editions. All right? If you had knowledge of criminal behavior, you're supposed to report it. You're an elected officials. It's called checks and balances, and we getting ready to check you in 2022. Delegate Smith, Delegate Clippinger, you have knowledge of criminal behavior in Scott Shellenberger's office. You running the school to prison pipeline in Baltimore City. I turned that in 2011 with Fern Shinner, the Baltimore Brew, when I left the toilet in front of the school board. Yeah, I'm a whistleblower. And I got a whole channel with Bruce Miller on it called Puppet Law. All right? With Thomas Miller called Puppet Law. And y'all know me. Everybody I got pictures with, like I said, YouTube, social media for social change. We're going to show you the new faces of old Jim Crow. I'm going to show you Racism 101. Y'all gave me the awards. I earned it. I'm a copywritten criminal. I don't do this for money. I do it for change. You feel me? I do it for money. I don't do it for money. I do it for change. I'm still smoking and I'm still open.